That was the other guy, though. You know why?
Why?
Well, because looking at the recent players, it just it seems well. It's easy for me to say it seems familiar, but the next name was the other guy on the sloop, and the next name after that I don't think was on that sloop. You see what I mean? Mythical Food and Depthless Vale. I think Mythical Food was the nice guy. He was the guy that was nice all along. Depthless Vale was the toxic one. But they were both on the ship together, that's right. I can't believe we didn't question it harder.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm alright that we didn't. It was still a fun time. I knew his name looked familiar. You guys said that the pirate looked familiar. I don't pay attention to what pirates are wearing unless they're on my ship. But his name? Hard to mistake those. Either way. Where the hell are we going? I don't know. I just don't recognise this place because it's foggy. That ship is still after us. We'll sell the skull without a doubt, but they are
give me
on
the
our
map real
tail.
quick. I need to check my.
Okay,
You'll go a little bit
I'm
right.
back. Are they
Welcome
still
back.
following us?
Oh, they're trying.
They
to
are, but they're very distant. We're closer to the outpost than we are to them.
You guys feel like wasting someone's time?
I do.
After we sell the skull.
Yep.
Again, not about the money. 10,000 is a drop in the bucket. But that's our victory memento.
Well, to me, it's kind of about the money because... Oh, also, there was your man, Maverick. But...
Certainly.
Or Merrick, whatever his name was.
Merrick? What about
The,
him?
Invented the drum. He's at that outpost, or that seapost.
Oh yeah, that's Stephen Spoils. I didn't wave at him, I'm an asshole.
But, anyways... Actually, to me, gold is kind of important because I'm trying to buy some cosmetics that are very expensive.
Well, again, it's not that much, but we'll take what we can get,
That's
right?
why he didn't want to make an alliance. I pushed the alliance and he said he's a man without a ship.
Oh yeah.
Well, in fairness to him, his ship was fucked right off from the port, so there's not much we could have done about that.
He
And
could have
you
killed
played
us
it,
at the end. He could have killed us like right as the goal.
No, I was watching him too hard.
We were watching him too hard, and also we were just.
We sussed him, and he knew. Maybe he didn't know, no.
I want to talk to him again to teach him a little bit a lesson on talking too much on a betrayal.
He knew
Done a
what he
few
was.
Fort of the Dams in my time.
You're welcome to talk to him if you can add him. If I got to talk to him, I'm gonna just make pleasantries. Maybe try to sail with him one day.
No, I'm not
Very
gonna say anything mean. I'm just gonna.
Alright, ready?
Oh, no, just...
Yes, I'm ready. How much are we wasting his time? Are we going to every outpost?
Oh,
we're
yeah.
sailing around.
Alright, get ready with the skull! Who's jumping?
I'm ready. I think we're all jumping.
Wait, really?
No, actually.
Or maybe
you
just two. Maybe just two. Me and Code.
Yep.
Actually, Code, you
Alright.
sell it. I want you to sell it because
Alright.
it's your first time.
Go.
It's on the ground.
It's gonna go.
Alright, I'm on it. 3, 2, 1, no, fuck.
Alright.
These damned legs of mine aren't that effective.
Oh, you're doing the trick. Alright,
Well,
now,
no,
you're... Actually, Peter, how do you feel about solo sailing in a hot minute, or do you not want to do that?
I'm fine currently.
Alright, I wanna wait a little bit and see what they
Currently.
do.
See if they confront us again.
Yeah.
Alright, that's, Order of the Souls. They're right here.
Yes.
We're gonna cash this in. It'd
That's-
be a miracle if they were here.
That would be a miracle. So I'm just gonna say, they tried to play us, but they were thinking so hard that that was actually their downfall. I can't even see them on the horizon anymore. Did they turn off, Peter?
That I know of.
That's a skeleton shit. They might be in the storm.
They're still going. I can lose them in the storm, probably.
I don't want to lose them, though. I want them to keep a glimpse of us. That's it.
Yeah, just
Oh, I
so
see them. I see them. They're just at Steven Spoils.
Looks like they turned towards me.
Oh my god. Well, how do you feel? I feel overall, this was one of the more exciting Shores of Gold and a good first.
Absolutely, I've got no regrets.
This was a tale to tell. They.
I did also call out that the fact that the odds that there's 3 separate crews.
Yeah.
Right.
They had us in the first half.
Yeah,
They did have
that's
us in the first
true.
half, I'll give it that.
But you know what? Actually, here's the thing. I let that one go because I figured the chances should be next to 0. There should be 0 crews on a given map that have done a tall tale already. But now we've already got 2, and it's been out for years, so maybe every fucking person's done it besides me.
Nobody just sits at the Shores of Gold these days.
No.
It's not gonna happen.
Well, you say that, but here's the thing. Shores of Gold is the only place I can remember that's got fresh water on it when I mean to be fishing for pondies and, well, ashen keys. I mean, that was a real legitimate strat. It convinced me.
I don't know how legit that was. I think that man... But how did he get the loot there? That's what I'm trying to understand. How did he get there before us with loot as well?
Well, what was the loot? He had 1 skull and 4 keys, right?
2 skulls,
Yeah.
4 keys.
2
Well,
skulls, 4 keys.
2 skulls is pretty lucky, but that was absolutely possible. We saw a skeleton captain
If he
by
was
our
there for as long as he mentioned he was, he would have had more.
That is
No.
true. Well, actually, he never said how long he was there.
He didn't say.
Say for a
Actually,
reason.
he only had 1 skull. We gave him the second one. The
Yep,
captain-
you're right. You're right.
So he had 1 skull. The chances are pretty good because we saw the second one come out. And he had 4 keys. Now, I don't spend much time fishing in freshwater, but I know that's possible. That
still
sounds
left.
about right. So,
I almost want to put the Reaper's flag up just to mess with them.
I'm up for it.
Because they're at
already-
the outpost, or they're at Plunder Outpost right now.
That's just where we were.
Wait, what did you say, Peter?
Just see if we can lose him. Let him look for us.
Absolute time wasters.
Plus, I do want to successfully have outplayed.
That's
so I'm
true.
going
Well,
to currently sail.
as far as I'm
concerned.
concerned, we already outplayed them, but I've got nowhere I need to be.
Why did that man give himself up there? Why did he pull out a sword and start fighting us there? That seemed like a really bad place.
That is
For as
crazy.
good as they were when we were actually fighting them, ship to ship and boarding and stuff,
Yeah.
I would have thought.
Actually,
that
they would have
a
had the
bigger plan.
advantage if he had his friend pull up the sloop while we were there.
Yeah, I thought that's what he was doing. I
Down
thought he
our
was
masts
coordinating with the
already.
friend.
Down our masts already when our ship respawned,
Yeah,
and then kill us, take the skull, and get on their ship.
or talk his way onto our ship and then anchor us.
We were already anchored.
No, we weren't.
Our ship was scuttled and respawned there, anchored with every fresh.
It was anchored. I remember raising it.
Raised it.
So this man literally had a golden opportunity. Why
Yeah.
did he give that up?
I
Because that
think-
would have been like.
Wait, hear me out. Don't think this is what actually happened. What if we befriended him enough that he purposefully threw the plan?
That is possible, actually.
I
I
don't know
wouldn't
about
doubt that.
purposely, but maybe accidentally. They wanted to make too much of a theatric of it.
Because, okay, that skull is worth 10k. Selling it to the Reapers already adds a bonus. With a grade 5 Reapers, that could have been an easy 30k.
That's right.
And he let it go. And I'm curious. I mean,
Hindsight is 2020, gentlemen. Don't forget that. No plan. Well,
it's
let's
actually.
see.
Wait, well, time out. It's actually 2021.
No, he said hindsight is 2020.
Oh.
What year it is?
Hindsight is 2020. And as the great Mike Tyson once said, everybody's got a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
Maybe our kindness just really punched him in the mouth.
Absolutely.
And by mouth, I mean feels.
That's not what I mean, though. What I mean is that everything that seemed smart to us, maybe there was a reason it wasn't so smart. For example, pulling up the sloop, we were on the far side of the island. If they took off in the sloop, we would catch up with them again, and then we would have the advantage once again.
Hey, I still see him. He's to the right.
I
They
know,
still see
I'm
us.
watching it.
Oh, that's wonderful. Alternatively, they're good. They thought they were great. Thought he was great enough to kill 3 of us. I'll tell you what, if he had succeeded, we would have had 0 recourse. Well,
If we would have died, we would have been screwed. He would have hit the skull. They would have sank in the ship. I don't sunk the ship.
right.
It wouldn't have been good, but he kind of screwed that opportunity.
He got me because I was in front. My body literally stopped the sword dash on everyone else.
Well, no, because
Right.
I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like,
yourself,
all right,
right?
we're all grouped up. He said he had a sniper, but what if he swapped to a blunder? But then there was nowhere for him to swap. If he would have
died.
had a blunder,
Died.
I asked if there was an armory, and he didn't answer.
he did die. He could have swapped to a blunder. If he would have swapped to a blunder, he would have had us.
Well, he would have had 2 of us, but I wasn't going to let that happen.
We gotta keep sailing upwind right now while we have distance. Let him kind of gain
Absolutely.
distance, and we can burn more distance. I want to sail as close to the edge of the map where we're at disadvantage as possible.
Yeah, so we have... But I'm concerned that the wind is going to change at a poor time for us.
That's the only thing that'll get him to catch up to us.
Works for me.
They really want us.
I respect it. They've made a prime investment in us because we're just that valuable.
Honestly, we don't sink often. We really don't.
We're a well-oiled machine.
We only sink
They
because
don't
of
think
roleplay.
The man, even RP, walked into the vault. He was that committed to the sink. Or, Peter's right. And he just didn't want to do it.
Doesn't have to be either of those, mates. The game wasn't given up until after we got the skull.
Yes.
He was having a fun time with us. All villains could have a sit-down once in a while. I respect that.
I think he enjoyed doing the Shores of Gold, though.
And I sure as hell did too, so I don't hold it against him.
Yeah.
I think we got to see a little bit of a side of him, because when he hid in the tunnel and he was pulling our legs and stuff, we got to see a little bit of that.
No. That was, keep in mind, that was the guy that was friendly.
Yeah, that was the guy that was
That's the
friendly from the
GG.
start.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
he's just a nice guy.
He's
He's
pretty
got
chill. I
an
like that
agenda,
man.
but don't we all? I mean,
I'm
shit.
trying
I
to think
don't
of
know
what
why.
villain to compare him to.
What villain to compare him to? Well, let's see.
Not a bad guy, just has different goals.
Orochimaru? He's kind of a bad guy, though. I don't know.
We are parallel right now. Wait, okay, now hold on. What time is it? I feel like Trent's gonna be waking up soon.
9 in the morning.
Just to get Trent to, like, hop
And
on just
Trent's
for
not
this
awake
fight.
enough. Trent's not awake enough to do. Yeah,
I
he
know.
unlocked the Shores of Gold for the first time.
What?
He's never done it.
No,
So it was his friend that rose the tall
hey,
tale.
hold on. What was the other guy's name
What do you mean?
on the ship?
No, the guy that we just had that
No,
whole...
No, not that guy. The
Heartwarming.
other guy.
His partner?
Yeah.
Let me check. I think it was Deplic's Veil, however you're supposed to
Yeah,
pronounce it.
that was it.
Alright, let's see if that man's in his following list.
Well,
You
It's
know-
loading.
little doubt it.
This is why I love this game so much, because stuff like this happens. It's so good. Like, okay, I genuinely can't think of another game where stuff like this happens.
He added me. What a good boy. I'm gonna message him. I don't know how to do that. Fuck this application. It's
You
so
can't do it from
broken.
that. You can't do it from the Xbox Companion app. They removed messaging. You have to do it through the
Oh, he
Windows
added me
G.
back too. Hold on.
Through the Windows what?
You have to press
Xbox.
Windows and G, and it'll open a whole new thing.
Oh, the game bar.
Yeah.
Well, that's almost better. Now if I could just not have the companion app in the first place.
That'd be
Yeah.
nice.
Alright, let's get this going then. How do I do this?
There's key X. Oh, Xbox. Game.
Or just Windows G while you're in game if you have it. Oh, well, no, you said you had it disabled. Yeah, they're still swimming. Swimming? They're at Reapers now, actually. Oh, they're stopping at Reapers. They stopped.
Oh, how do I make a new... Ah, this is so...
Hey, there's a shipwreck in front of us. Let's not ram into it.
Yeah, I'm typing.
To him?
Yeah.
What are you saying?
Nothing really.
Do we want to turn a little bit to the Reapers just so they see us?
No.
Or do we want to get away?
Finally, I was able to open
Wait,
chat.
hold on. Yeah, he said GG's. Hold on. I messaged him GG's, my friend, right? Hold on.
Wait, did you message Mythical or the other
There's
one?
an island.
Mythical fruit.
There's an island.
Oh, instruction.
Let another crew cash in one of your chests.
I just got
Yeah,
that
they just
too.
sold. They just sold.
Do they lower? Are they done? Are they hopping off?
Probably, I'd think, but I'm not sure. Donnie, steer real quick. I'm trying to message. Please. I don't know if I ask you to steer too often. Okay, more than I should, but... GG's had to play along with you for the content was a blast.
We could go stop them right now.
Nah. I don't mind wasting their time, but... I'll let them take their pittance. I got what I came for. A golden skull. And a jolly good time.
Interesting.
Sounds like they were streaming. That's what he told me.
That they were streaming?
Yeah.
To try and get that information? We might be able to... that from their perspective.
That would be really fun.
Absolutely. Oh, fuck. Why is Windows
Maybe,
always...
I might raid them, actually. I might just slash raid them. My current stream.
I asked for the link to his
Harley?
Twitch.
For his?
Yeah. I've got to come pay my respects to the man who gave such an interesting adventure. Well, that's a bit creepy, alright. He said, well, first he says, I knew it was you from the beginning, but you're a good sport, mate. Thoroughly enjoyed our adventure. Maybe we'll get a chance to sail together one day. He says, I'll see you out there. Chat loved you. I says, aye, drop the link to your Twitch and I'll visit. He says, you're a sweetheart. I'll tell you later.
I don't think they're gonna give the Twitch, but I'm really curious who he was and what his Twitch is. Well, I mean, look it up.
Same name.
Yeah, let me look up Mythic.
I'm curious what his... He said... Okay, he's implying that he has a chat.
Yep.
Oh, you know what?
Twitch CFE viewers 12.
I know his game. This man is Gigabrain. 12 steps ahead of us. Even to the end.
2.2K
You know why he's not
followers.
giving it to me yet?
Yeah, he currently has 23 viewers.
He thinks I'm gonna stream snipe him.
Open up that... Wait,
I got it open.
what was... You wanna share your screen to Discord?
Yeah.
You gotta grab it and make something.
Oh, they kept hitting me with the weird ball.
Not saying anything.
I can hear the frustration.
No, don't say anything in chat. Hell no.
I didn't know I'd get
Your
credit
stream's
for
not
doing it, though.
they're loading.
That's crazy.
You gotta restream.
I saw you were still on like.
Watch you say
Telltale
something
3.
in his chat and he
Yeah.
just bans you.
My Telltale.
I'm gonna, yeah, I'm going to close my stream actually.